Welcome. Now I forgot my coach's name. Uh, we're Coach Boogie Cousins. Wow. Welcome to Boogie Fillmore. Welcome. Rutgers rebuild. Coach Boogie Fillmore. All right. Here's the depth chart. We've got this guy who's gonna be our starter, Cameron Dyer from Albuquerque, New Mexico, and we got him. Says he's a 3-star. I'm pretty sure he was a 4-star out of high school or something. But we got him from Arizona State. Uh, did he play last year? Let me see. Did he play last year? Nope. But he was a transfer from Arizona State. He wanted to play right away. This is his backup, and this is our freshman. Okay. At running back, we got this guy, also from Arizona State. Yeah, he played last year. Got his feet wet as a true freshman. Wanted to transfer closer to home, so we got him. He's not a fast, but he's a bruiser. He breaks tackles. So he's true freshman. I'm wild. He's a senior. Oh wow. So yeah, we gotta find a back. I thought he was a. Okay, never mind. Yeah, we got. And this is his running. His backup. 5'8", 190. Didn't really play last year. Let's see. We ain't got nothing to work with, but we'll see. Alright, they alright. But it's gonna be a dose of him. Okay. And this is Ray Joseph. We got from the portal. From Miami. Oh, why do I keep pressing that one? I meant to press the right trigger. Yeah. He didn't really play. He haven't really played at all. And this guy right here is my prize recruit, Jamie French from Texas. That's where we got him from. That's where he played at. And yeah, redshirt freshman, 86 overall. Like he finna be a dog from Jacksonville, Florida. And then I want to work some of this guy too, because he's young and he's fast. He's gonna be here next year, so we gotta get him acclimated. But here's the beautiful thing. Remember that 6'8" guy, KJ Duff, turned him to a tight end. Look at him, 98 overall. And we also got Jelani Thurman from the Ohio State transfer. Tight end is looking good. Like we gonna run a bunch of. These two guys are gonna be in the field a lot. A lot of 12 personnel, 22 personnel. Jelani's the starting fullback, so we're good. Here goes the O-line. This guy, we got him out the portal. This guy was a portal. Pretty sure this whole offensive line. This guy, I can't believe we got him. But yeah, he was a portal too. Nobody would offer him. I can't believe he came there. But look, this guy was already there. And this is a freshman that we got. And this is, I don't know how you spell his name. Iose Espinenza. I think he came from Iowa, also portal. Oh yeah, wrong button. Yep, no stats, but he came from Iowa. Got him out the portal. This guy too, portal. I think he came from Michigan State. This guy's a prize recruit. Thank goodness we got him. And this guy had 8 sacks last year. Even though it was at at Akron, but he still had 8 sacks. I wonder what he'll do for us, but we'll see. Let's see. We got and yeah, we got this guy starting out there. Pretty much, this is another prize recruit or whatever. He was an athlete, but as a middle linebacker, he was a 7-7 overall. He could have played safety, tight end, and defensive end, but and we needed a middle linebacker too, so I put him there. But there we go. Here's our corners. Our sophomore, Michael Clayton. Did he play last year? Yep, played last year. But we had our best corner transferred. I think our 2 best corners transferred. And then we had picked these guys up. Thank goodness. After that, we ain't got nothing else. This guy, he fast, but look at this. Man coverage is a 63. Like, come on, bro. Should have made him a safety. Um, oh, yeah, we got Kyle Sanders, 80 overall junior. This guy. But here we go. Well, here's our kicker. Here's our punter. All right. Whatever. Kick return. This guy. Okay. Now let's go. It's week 1, so let's go look at Boston College. That's what we got. Okay, whatever. We're gonna start off with at quarterback. They got some guy named Dylan. Did he play last year? Yep, 26-5. Not bad. Dylan Longer again. Oh wow, this guy's nice. Oh wow, he's pretty nice. Backup's alright too. Oh, okay, at running back. Okay, they pretty good. They're nothing to be messed with. I thought we could have. Okay, receivers, nothing. This guy might kick our ass. Oh yeah, we gotta put in our captains. It's their tight end. O-line's alright. They got a true freshman starting. We gotta get to his ass. So do we. Let's see. Oh wow, yeah, we gonna run the ball. Look at this. Oh yeah, we gonna run the ball. Alright, don't try 25, be fast, but everybody else is pretty much 16, 23. Okay, everybody else pretty much. Alright, I got it. I'm gonna go show y'all. I didn't really do nothing. Well, let me do the XP sliders first. I'll do that. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make this 25, 25, 130 for y'all, 25. 30. $30, 25, 30, 25, 25, 25, and these. Yeah, because these guys, they don't really upgrade like that. Alright, boom, that's the XP sliders. Like, gameplay sliders, I ain't really did nothing to nothing. I left everything like this, but we'll see. I put the injuries down because the injuries be crazy. But it's on Heisman, and I have a 5-on-5 play call and play restrictions, and time to do our captains. To be a captain, you gotta be at least 88 and up. Captain, my captain. Oh, it should be more the people with the, yeah, 88 awareness as well. Yeah, this guy's awareness is not like that. But him, he's a captain. Word, that's the thing. You gotta have a 88 or above awareness. Let me see. And this guy, yep. One, two, three, four. All right, we got our captains. All right, we got our captains. Ready to go. It's a rivalry, I guess. Oh yeah, but let me show y'all all the predictions before I do anything. Here's your Heisman watch. Got Jeremiah Smith. Of course, he won it last year. He's Ryan Williams, DeCorian Moore. Wow, they really went receivers in Julian Saint, Arch Manning. Wow, Arch Manning is at Georgia. How the hell that happened? Okay, nice, beautiful. And here's your top 25. With Ohio State coming #1, Oregon, you see them. We are nowhere near it. So, but we plan to be there pretty soon. Conference standings, we are predicted to finish pretty much mid-tier. All right, well. All right, well, Rutgers time. Gonna go all white with the all white helmet. Yep. And let me see what they got. They got some heat. Oh, what is this? What is this, gangbanging jersey they got? Nah. They're home, so they have to wear their home colors. I like the bandana jersey, but I ain't really doing it. Just wear this. I guess that's y'all heat. Let's go. See if we can beat up on Rutgers. Let's see what we can do, fellas.
Welcome everyone to Chestnut Hill, home of the Boston College Eagles, where fans are filing into Alumni Stadium. They'll look between the field.
Shout out to Matt Ryan.
Underneath the Musco lighting that's been imported in, and hope that there will be a party in the moons. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a
Here we go. Look at my boy KJ Duff.
Scarlet Knights, taking on a team from the ACC, the Boston College Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you.
Appropriately moved him to tight end. Now he's a 98 overall. He's probably finna be a first-round draft pick. Should I take it out? Why not?
Looks like he's going to bring it out. I guess it could have been worse on that return. He goes out of bounds at the 15. So Rutgers offense will take the field.
All right.
They were in the market.
There you go. That's my guy.
Impact on the ground, and they found him in this transfer.
He sure was.
An offense that needs explosive play, so bring this dude in at the running back position and let him go. I can't wait to see what he's able to do today.
And let's see if he can earn the respect of his teammates. You know, you've done this and you have experience elsewhere. Now you get to do it for your squad, for your new team, all the hype. Let's see what he's got.
They go to the ground. Runs through a tackle. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what
Calling
that's
holding already. Wow. I'm on the hook.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover.
All right, we're gonna come on low play action here. See if we can find our man KJ Duff or Jelani. Good throw. Good gain by Jelani there. Just like that.
That's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself.
That's my fault. That's my fault. Read that wrong. I'm gonna run it right up the little B gap here. Let's see what we get. All right.
Every offensive coordinator in the country, they come in the game, they have a script. They have a couple plays they want to go through to get their team settled in, get down and get in good third down situations, execute on third down. Nice start on this opening drive by the offense.
Good speed. Yes, sir. He's dangerous. This guy finna be a superstar.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Throws toward the end zone.
Bang. And touchdown. Good throw, my boy. But they was out in cover two, I think. And they just left the middle open for a little bit. Got it out there. Wait, got the first touchdown. Who would have thought that? Good throw, QB. I really don't even know his name. But good throw.
Because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but
Cameron Dyer. Good throw, Cameron. Or Cameron. Good throw, Cam. Yeah, just gonna call him Cam.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
All right.
On the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jones. Continues to fight for yards. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Boston College's offense taking the field for a chance.
All right, here they go. Let's see what they're going to do.
As we take a quick look at the
Coming
impact
on.
players for today's game. What players did you guys
Oh,
use
yeah.
for motivation
They run a
and
pro
impact
style
during
offense
your
too, I
playing
guess.
days, Jesse?
Well, it was the
They
guys
totally
that
do.
relied on each and every week. We came into the season
My boy
expecting
Grace.
these types of guys to be our biggest
I ain't even give him
weapons.
number one. He
Every
chose
week,
that
those
number.
were the guys
Oh.
that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And
Okay.
it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
Good RPO there.
And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it
I'm
at
tired of this,
34.
so we're gonna bring out My
drive,
fault.
so obviously no need to panic. But I know having
No
been in
need
this
to
situation
panic.
as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Good tackle, my boy.
Boston College for a minute. The only
Number
important
one.
expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can't it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire college football world with a big win today.
And you hear it all off season, and you see it every year. The teams come out of nowhere, and they feel like they've got a lot of potential, a lot of high-ranked players on the squad, and they're going to put it together, and that they'll get themselves into those rankings.
Fires to the wide
Damn. Oh.
and he just overshot his
Yeah, he
man
cooked
and
that
threw it out
one.
of bounds, incomplete.
I don't know why, but
Boston College.
he was wide open. He was open. He's been open. Yo. Hey, yo. Yeah. That's going to be a problem. Look how he cooked him. Man.
Send out the punt team.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there.
My boy, Ray Ray. All right, let's get Mitchell some carries. Let's see how he do. All right. The O-line is doing a good job with the running, please.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play, just making it happen, breaking off the huge game. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Takes a hand. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got
He sure did.
fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Good play there by the CPU. Oh, yeah, I want to get my boy hit a ball.
To the air. It's Dyer. Under fire. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get
I knew it was man-to-man. That was some bad rock combos. Definitely missed. Sure did.
Come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
Not well enough.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Told you. I got to get it to number 2 right here.
He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one. And the Scarlet Knights are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake.
Wide open. Good throw. Giannani.
In the end zone.
Touchdown. Oh, this looking like it's finna be a breeze.
In game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
Bang. Good throw, Cam.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Oh, wow. Go, nigga, go.
He's on the loose. Smashes through the tackle.
That was a great return. Good stuff, 26. Spectacular.
BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Handoff to the single running back. He gets it across the 25.
They got a good run here, but yeah, I got to match personnel. They're coming out in
Can really attack on this 2nd and short.
22 personnel, and I'm coming out
The gift to the
my sub
and
packages.
this one will be stopped for no gain.
Good tackle, number 4. All right.
Overall view of Boston College.
We're going to play some man-to-man.
To varying degrees, sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season,
Okay, number 1's the mic.
new faces misses here, Jesse.
They didn't, but I don't think it's because there was a lack of effort
Yeah.
on the part of the coaches,
Good
David.
play.
I think they believe they've got the roster in place now to have success.
Yeah, because when
What's
you
his
bring
name?
people in, a
Grace.
lot of times you take people off on your roster.
Amazing
So when you only bring a
Grace.
few in, you cherry pick some elite talent and some real
My
concerns that you have.
boys.
Sometimes it just addresses everything you need.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away.
Let's see what we could do here.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it
This
up.
guy fast, but that's all he has.
In that kickoff coverage, and
He's
he'll be
got
stopped at the
speed,
17.
and that's it.
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They've come out red hot already with a 14-3 lead. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Maybe.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Finds his tight end.
Find my boy here. 6'8" bastard.
We hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example.
We're still gonna come out and with two tight ends. We're gonna play a lot of two tight ends this year.
Manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
Up, two tight end. Good block.
In the middle, it's
Good
third.
catch, Jelani.
He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
Yes, sir.
This is exactly why third down is practiced every single day. Third and short, third and medium, third and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on third down.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line.
Yeah, they've been stopping our running game, so.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to pass. It's Dyer. Firing to the right, complete. And good
Pass.
coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Boy, that was great, man, coverage.
Third
It
down
was on
coming up
our.
after the completion. The snap sets up to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
Yup.
They
Good
needed
throw.
the play, and they got it. And the foot down for the...
Good throw. That was all timing. Boom. That was all timing. Man, look at that. 1, 2, 3, bang, get it out. Beautiful.
down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Running back searching
Cut
for
it
a hole.
back.
This junior making his presence felt and making
We're gonna
the
run
stop
it
after
again,
a short
man.
gain. The
Let's see if we
Scarlet
could
Knights
surprise him.
trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
Come on, bro.
From the gun, the running back has it. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move
You don't
the
need to be
chains. It's
juking.
at the 37.
Told you we could probably get him,
Winding down
surprise
in the
him,
corner as
man.
they come to the line.
So we could find our boy. Yep, he's just there. Just make somebody miss. Good tackle.
He's at the 33-yard line. Guys, it is Rutgers on top here at the end of the quarter. Really strong performance so far. To
Yeah,
be
after
able to
one
build a
quarter.
lead here in the first period as we look at the stats.
We killing him.
So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Dropping back, it's Dyer. Now improvising.
And he could run too.
There he goes. And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
Yes, sir.
An explosive play
Here's
for
my
this
dream
offense.
QB right here.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's
Word.
just got so
He
much
could throw, he could
electricity.
run
He
it.
just pulls it down and chews
Let's
up yards
go.
like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
To the air on 1st down.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Again.
Scarlet Knights. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might
Our
not be
quarterback
over, but you're in trouble.
is
You
on
better
point.
Find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now,
Putting shit on the money. 10 out of 10.
Lining up for the
Yeah,
PAT.
I'm gonna put down the accuracy from.
And with the extra point, they push the lead
Even though
out
I'm
a little further.
timing him perfect or
And let's check
whatever,
in with Kevin
but
Connors
he's gotta
in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas,
miss some type
you
of
just
throws.
never know, which is why we're here with an update. Kansas is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you never know. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Middle Tennessee. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered.
So we
with
got
the
the
best
cover 3 out here.
team
We're
in the
gonna.
business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys
Yes, sir.
are keeping an eye on it for us.
He tried
Watch
to
his way ahead
trick
for
us.
3. They'll spot it at the 18.
We're just gonna stay with my man
Pick up a
Grace,
4 on
man.
first down. It's 2nd and 6. Wide receiver comes in motion. Back to pass on 2nd down. Using the quick game. And he'll pick up
My man Grace wildin'.
drill on that tackle.
Dang.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I
Yep.
say that, receivers got to understand, find space.
Napa
Quarterback's
know
gonna
how.
find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Breaks into the open.
Who is 94?
Gains can start to add up.
Why does he have a star?
34.
He ain't did none.
Golden Eagles can play this
Oh, that
second down a
Epinenza.
lot of ways with just a few yards
He
to
got
go.
that star because of his brother. That's the dude,
Wants to go up top.
AJ Epinenza, that was the first round draft pick.
Out of the backfield, he's
I
open.
think he's at the Bills right now. It's pretty much
That'll be a first
been a
down.
disappointment.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
And I love the awareness.
We
by
getting
the
there.
wide
We
receiver
being
on that
late,
play
though.
Because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the
Got
route
through
a
something
little
like
bit
that.
to make sure that he got the first down.
Got it in stride.
Quarterback throwing dots now.
That's a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
So is. They getting
This
it.
offense has had trouble getting it in
They
gear.
matriculating the ball.
Little life here on 1st and 10.
Wow, look at my. Oh,
They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line.
Well, I know he was struggling to get going.
I'm definitely
early in this
gonna,
game. That right there, though, was easily his best run so far. And this is one of the more talented running backs.
make
You're
the
gonna see
sliders
the
a
entire nation.
little
They need more runs
harder.
like that.
Look at that. Go run.
Balls into the house. Touchdown.
Go run.
Thomas.
Tough run.
Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown.
His name
that's
is
a great drive
Turbo.
by the offense.
Turbo Richard. Alright. Good
PAT
stuff,
unit
Turbo.
on the field. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10. So a drive there of 85 yards. They're set
Well, they
to kick it
haven't
off, and it's
stopped
Brown
our offense
ready
yet,
to
so
get
we'll
behind
see.
them. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
And our slot receiver haven't seen the field yet.
Back onto the field.
I know he's
Everything's
pissed.
been working so
This is
far.
not what I signed up for, man.
Zone on each occasion, and now they're back to work. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the
This
stop.
quarterback is alright.
Let's take
I like
a
him.
big picture program perspective on Rutgers. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program.
No,
to
it ain't.
win. And if he doesn't start
And
fast
plus-
this year,
Oh,
that
boy.
hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job.
Way to set down there. Good throw.
Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start.
And I'm gonna put the receiver thing down too. It seems like they catch everything. Like that should have been a drop, or at least rock. Nope.
Keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
He hurls one deep down the left
Good
side.
throw.
And that ball is hauled in
Let's go.
inside the 35.
Who was that?
What a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
Logan Blake.
It feels like everything.
Don't we got a receiver with number 11 as well?
So far in this first
I don't get
half
it.
of the offense, they've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps.
Yeah, we've been getting killed in the running game. We're not getting nothing through,
Everyone was right where they're supposed to be.
We've been passing it though.
Caught in the backfield. It's Mitchell. Turning it on. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. The Scarlet Knights have pushed it inside the 20. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Rushes
Throw it away.
He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone.
I'll come out with this.
Here on second and long. Scanning the field, it's Dyer.
There you go.
On target this time.
First catch for him.
Stop, but the chains move, and it's
I know he happy as hell. I finally got it. He's a transfer too. He was doing good at his last school. Yeah, number 6, you gotta break a tackle, my boy. Like,
defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Now the play fake. Here's a heat. Caught over the middle. It's Duff.
good stuff, Hillary Duff. Yes, sir. Duff, man. He's 6'8". He done stretched like 5 yards. But yeah, I gotta make this harder. This is low. They can't stop me. I mean, this is on the hardest level. But I gotta mess with the sliders. Well, I guess, but I mean, I'm over here talking crap. This is like an 81 overall team, but so is mine, though. Wait till you play. Oh yeah, he's down. Wait till you play Bama in them.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. They'll come to the line just 1 yard shy of the goal line on third down.
Man, look at that wear and tear.
Stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. They'll try to power it in.
There we go.
Touchdown, State University of New Jersey.
Down in tight to the goal line. You saw some good movement up front by the offensive line, getting a push and giving that running back a chance.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. They put it in the end zone with
they haven't been able to stop us.
Drive. And they capped it off with a 1 yard plunge. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They'll start this
oh crap, good call.
Grab behind the line. It's Richard.
This guy will break the first tackle every time. I like it.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass So the running back just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
Got it in the middle. It's Atkins. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
Tested the wrong guy.
That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Gotta make that
Boston
catch.
College lining up to punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He gets a block. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field.
Yeah, and I gotta fix the wear and tear.
Time to put together a drive. Here's the handoff.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Yeah, let's go
Picked up
though.
2 yards on that last one.
And they called the wow, somebody gonna be open. Either square
Pass, it's Dyer.
or circle.
A shot toward the
Yep.
end zone.
Told you.
Touchdown, Rutgers.
That's my boy from Texas.
And that is exactly what they got.
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the
They
ball
came
back
out
to
and
the
pressed.
offense before the half.
You don't press.
But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be
Jamie
some
French
questions answered at half
Jr.
with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
They'll try to add
My boy
another to
Cam
their
Dyer
own.
got 4 TDs in the first half.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up 35-10. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Louisiana Tech is down right now, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Ruston today. They're trailing by 9 to Louisiana. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should
They're
know.
calling out the
How
cover
about
2
that
here.
one,
I'm pretty
Kevin?
sure
We're
he's
keeping an eye on
reading
everything
that.
going on elsewhere. Grabbed in the middle.
Oh,
And is able to shed one tackler.
hey, yo.
Pretty good yardage.
You don't do that to my middle linebacker and get away with it, man.
Trying to get more points on the board before the break.
We haven't got any sacks. Like, what's up?
Golden Eagles with myriad options after that big pickup
I
on
guess we
first
gotta,
down.
uh-oh.
Caught close to the marker. It's
Good
Harris.
tackle.
He stopped at the 32.
'Cause I thought he would,
First down in the waning
Broke that
seconds of the
tackle
half.
and took it to the crib.
And there you see the bind that the RPO play could put a defender in. That linebacker had to make a decision. Was the running back going to get the ball? He thought so, so he bit up, and that allowed the slant to be thrown in behind.
On the move, he fires.
Good step up by the QB.
The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
The quick out. And
Yep.
make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
We're simply just not that good.
Boston College coming to
Guys
the
are
line
going to
after
get
moving
open.
the chains.
I'm surprised they haven't been taking advantage of that.
Looking downfield on first down.
Okay, that was a good play call. That. Alright.
Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
The offense
Sometimes
just has
that's
not
what you
been
gotta
able
do.
to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
And the catch along the sideline will come up a little short of the first down.
Real smart.
We
play.
are that
Good job.
trash,
Get
bruh.
the positive yards and then get your booty out of bounds.
Next year, maybe next year we'll get better corners.
Wants
Oh.
to throw on third. Under fire.
Yes, sir. My boy Grace.
Goes at the 24.
I think that's why you got to run the football on 3rd and inches, because even if you don't get it, you're setting up 4th and inches, and you can try to run it again and get the first down. Now,
DeMarcus
you don't have
Grace.
that
Oh, wow,
opportunity.
yeah, yeah.
And the
That's a
defense
good
comes
name
out
for a
and
middle
they create the
linebacker.
negative play.
Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And for the second
Why didn't they
time
waste
in
the-
this game, he'll try to knock through a field goal. This one a 41-yarder. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started.
That's what's wrong with the game. Like, why didn't they call the timeout? They didn't have another timeout? Like, yeah, see, stuff like that pissed me
He'll
off.
bring it out. It's Jones. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Boston College sending the offense back.
And we don't have no accelerated clock. I don't see why the clock moves fast for.
Just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense.
Or did they, were they on true clock and forgot to turn it off? I don't know. I don't know why they did that.
Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it. I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but
good tackle, number 18. Well, you ain't make the tackle, but way to hold him up.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time, it's a screen throw, and he had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
Catch in the middle. It's Harris. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be able
Somebody's open every play, dog.
And the Golden Eagles in a good spot here with second and short. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. They finally get to
We're getting played out here.
there to pick up the first down.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing
three tight
the
end
ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
The Golden Eagles started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Working that left side now.
Wow.
Down Boston College. Made the grab, and then
They came out in goal line.
And they put points on the board.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game one. It's not the end of the world, but we got to
Ty Lockwood. Well, that's their best tight end. They get number 25. Yeah, number 25 gonna have to lose his spot. I think I know I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna put that 96 speed dude there. Number 25. Wow.
And after the extra,
I'm gonna do that now. Yeah, you're gonna have to lose your spot, bro. You've been giving up catches, doing dumb stuff.
trail 35-17. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
I hope so.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They still have the lead, but a productive drive here would keep it a comfortable lead.
How is my running back still hurt? Like, you just came from halftime, buddy. Like, how?
Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
That's a really good job by the defense.
Let me see if one of my freshmen could do something.
Really good job by the defense.
Can my freshman do something?
Second and 8. The inside handoff.
Nope.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
An all-star center getting killed.
Big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Makes the grab. That's not quite going to be enough.
Yep, they finally got to stop. The comeback is on, guys. We got to stop it.
Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's
Good
amazing
tackle,
in a football game
Espinoza.
how sometimes
Finally.
they surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop.
Good tackle,
right?
guys.
A little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Fires to the wideout.
Yeah, we just got mossed, basically. No, we could have did that. We should have just let the computer play that right there. Computer would have did a better job than I did. I think they're passing it. I just pass committed. Oh, finally we got a sack. Yes, sir. Oh, that's my boy Lawrence. 8 sacks last year.
Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big
Julian LaVenture. Why did I say Lawrence? I don't know. I saw the L. I automatically thought it was Lawrence.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Good tackle.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. That's caught. It's Harris.
Saw that from a mile away. Couldn't do nothing about it.
Down at the 38, it'll be first down. This Boston College offense has it working.
Be on the RPO though. Nope, no RPO here.
Unloads to the wideout.
See, that shouldn't have been a catch. That's why I gotta put it down. That shouldn't be a catch, man. But I get it.
BC trying to turn this red zone trip into a party in the mods.
Good tackle.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Yes, sir.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Not at all.
From the gun, wants to pass. He wants it all. Touchdown, Eagles. Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
Nah, man, I ain't.
This guy is officially
That's some nonsense, bro. They keep throwing jump balls. Uh-oh, they working on a comeback here.
Continue to pick at it until they stop it.
And with the extra point, they now trail 35-24. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. On the move, it's UW. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield.
Facts, man.
All over him.
Our impact blocking has been trash today.
Second and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff.
Wow. They're 6'7". Oh boy. We're in danger of going out.
That allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Steps away.
Go.
Slithers into space.
Yes, sir.
The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
That was important. We needed that. We'd rather go 2 back-to-back 3-and-outs.
Also knows exactly where he needs to get to pick up that first down. It's 3rd. I can't slide early.
Good catch, my boy, Hillary.
I'm gonna have to put my body on the line here and take a big hit. And
the offsides.
To get this first.
We're declining that.
Leadership play by the
My boy just mossed somebody.
So the offense more than happy with the result of the play. Will decline the penalty. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. Runs through the tackle.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Good juke.
Into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. And the Scarlet Knights pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Hands it off. Nice move to keep running.
Yep.
He's brought down.
Finally
He's
did
got
something.
Inside the 10, first and goal from the 8. The Scarlet Knights kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
To throw, it's Dyer. Bringing the heat. And he waltzes in for the score.
Yes, sir.
Touchdown, Rutgers. What a run.
My boy Cam Dyer.
Elude the defense and get in for the score.
And I tell you what, defensively, you can't.
I don't know why I thought he was a lefty.
Your defensive ends, you got to stay outside. You got to make sure you know this guy's going to scramble and try to make plays, and you got to make sure you keep him in the pocket.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Man, guys is tired. I don't care, man. Y'all have to play. We don't got no depth like that. So if y'all tired, bang. Caught his ass with the corner blitz. Yes, sir.
These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Looking to fire. Snags it over the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Yeah, we blitzing right here, trying to get the ball out of his hand. Or get a sack.
From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure was too much.
My boy got another sack. All right, he finna be a cannon all year.
This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas. And that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the fourth quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
Boston College will send out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Slips through the line. On the sweet spin, and he's free.
Oh my goodness. That kicker, man.
For a good return of better than 30 yards. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Power football with the run. He stopped at the 14-yard line.
Finally breaking some tackles, man. It's the only way. Gotta break some tackles.
Here on second down. Gives it on the option. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. Guys, let's talk just for a second about Rutgers. Given the unrest surrounding this guy's future as the head coach, this would be a great way to get the season started.
Man, you want all the momentum.
They get it.
Yep, they got us right here.
He's off the sack at the 20. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit.
Oh, he almost blocked that.
Right down the boulevard. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work.
and they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we're looking pretty good.
BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for
Blitzing
better
again.
this time around.
Hey, get the ball out, my family now.
Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout.
Good play, Kaj. Almost took that.
Offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something.
And the pass rush. He is effective.
Okay.
And they tackle him at the 19.
We're starting to get there. My boy Epinen's out there.
To play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge.
He's high profile.
Crap. Deep down the left side.
How he dropped that?
The ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
What is 41 doing, man? Alright, I'm gonna turn the 2 clock, bro. After that, it's 2 o'clock time.
David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
They're testing the right side here. And he never had a chance.
Never had a chance.
As soon as he got it.
They had 1,000 people down there.
Bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Back to pass. It's Dyer. Right on the money. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've
All
seen that
game
here on
long.
a critical 3rd down late in the game with the lead. Guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
Why is I?
Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play.
Our O-line is getting tossed around, bro. In the run game.
Snagged in the middle. It's Duff.
Good stuff, Duff.
As he picks up the first down. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to...
74. You blocked the wrong guy, jackass.
Scrimmage, but no more than that. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Here he goes.
Go, let's go.
He's pushed out of bounds at the 22.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
And the Scarlet Knights come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short.
All right, good run.
First down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
Yeah. Had to put another one there. Just because.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers.
Yeah, this was a little too easy, but whatever.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Boston College is not that good of a team.
We check in with Kevin Connors.
I think next week is the
score on one of the more intriguing games this week.
SEC team, I think. We'll see.
And they'll be packing a big old W in their bags for that trip back to southwestern Idaho. Never underestimate the importance of a road win and how it can impact a team's trajectory. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to fire. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right?
Why not?
Give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
Yeah, it was on that quarterback.
What this defense is doing, man.
Definitely.
You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead.
Feeling
You're
it.
going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready to play the pass.
He's got great speed. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Go around with them.
There we go. A nice little blowout.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take
Cameron Dyer.
You're going to win. It's like how many?
Go
How
for
many guys win
Heisman.
by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you.
Finna be the best QB Rutgers have.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
Yeah.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports.
Got way more
College Football.
first down. Damn near 500 yards of offense. Got off 61 plays. 8 yards per play. Yeah, 39 rushes for 157. It's not bad. And 2 tuds. They had 17 for 23 yards. LOL. About passing, we went 21 for 22, 5 touchdowns. And, you see this stuff. And individually, my bad Dyer player. They hauled out. Kanye Udo need to do better. Terrell Mitchell, yeah, we need to get this running game started for when we start playing the World Cup. But KJ Duff did his thing. Jamie French, my boy, did his thing. Ray did his thing. Gotta get you the ball more, DeAndre. But on defense, Kyle Sanders, my boy Grace, got a sack. 0 picks. Quarterback did good. But thank y'all. We'll see y'all next week.